Welcome. Today we are going deep, a full advanced targeted workout for the glutes, inner thighs, outer hips, and backs of the legs, the areas where cellulite most commonly appears and where most people need the most work. Before we start, I want to be honest with you. Cellulite is normal. It affects over 85% of women, regardless of size or fitness level. You can be an athlete and have cellulite. What we are doing today is not about shame. It is about improving the health and vitality of the tissue, building real muscle, increasing local circulation and lymphatic drainage, and reducing the inflammation that makes cellulite more visible over time. Ankle weights on, band is ready. This class is going to work you hard. So let's go. Band just above the knees. Feet flat, hip width, knees pressing outward against the band. Maintain that pressure the entire time. We're going to do glute bridges 15 times. Press through your heels and drive your hips up. Squeeze everything at the top. Now here is the key, a 3-second lower. 3 full seconds to bring the hips back down. Do not drop. Control every inch and down again. Press down and lift. Push the band out, down, 2, and 1. Again, press down, extend the knees out and forward, down for 3, 2, 1, and press, lift up, control the core, and lower, 2, and 3, and press, lift, and for 3, 2, 1, 10 more, and drive the hips up, down, 2, 1. That slow, eccentric, the lowering phase is where the muscle fiber damage that leads to growth and toning actually happens. The glutes and the outer hip are both working against the band on the way up and on the way down. 6 more. Down, 2, 3. And lift. No rests yet. We're still in it. 5 more and press. 3 seconds down in control. 4 more. Heels down, knees forward, push the bands out. Lower, 2, and 3. Great, almost there. Lift and press, down, 3, and up, down, no rest, into the bridge, pulse burnout after this. Now go, hold your bridge at the top, knees still pressing out, now pulse out. Fast, small, relentless squeezes upward and out. Don't let the hips drop below halfway. We are going for 40 or so. Your glutes should be on fire by 20. That burn is lactic acid. It is your muscle fibers being recruited and fatigued, which triggers the metabolic response that improves muscle tone and local tissue circulation. You're almost there. Push through. Out, 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 push. Come on, you can do it. Almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slow. And take 1 breath. Beautiful. Give yourself a little bit of a break. We're going to go into single leg bridge with bend on both sides. So, band stays on. We're going to extend the right leg straight up towards the ceiling, foot flexed. Press through your left heel and drive your hips up into a single leg bridge. Hold at the top for 1 second and again lower with 3, 2, 1. 12 repetitions on each side. Press and lift. Down, 2, and 3. And 10 more up. Hips square, 2, 3, and lift. Down, 2, 3. Great. And push the band out a little bit. So we're still working with that. 2 and 3 and up. and down to halfway through. Feel like your right heel drives up. That gives you a little bit help. 5 more and push. And down, 2 and 3. Nice. Press and lift. This is significantly harder than the double leg bridge. The demand on the left glute, hamstring, and all the lateral stabilizers is dramatically increased. But you're almost there. Down, 2, 3. Up. Down, 2, 3. And one leg is done. Going on to the next one. Shake it off. Stretch your left leg up to the ceiling and press the right heel down and lift the hips. Down, 2, 3. And push. And back, 2, and down and lift. Great. And the band is still working against both knees, even with one leg lifted. Good. And push up. Maintaining glutes medius activation throughout this whole thing with the help of this band. Take your time and up. Control. Nice. 5 more. Press up. Lower slowly and lift. Down, 2, 3 and up. Very good. Down, 2, 3, lift. And down, 2, 3. Shake it all off. Beautiful work. We're going to move on to Clamshell Superset with bend both sides. Roll onto your right side, bend above the knees, hips stacked, knees bent, feet together off the floor. Here's how the superset works. 15 full clamshells. Open and close, open and close, open and close, rotating that top knee as high as it will go against the band. Then we're going to go into 20 pulses at the top. So you have a few more clamshells here. Squeeze the heels. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. 4 pulses on top and 2, 2, 2, 2, 5, 6, 7. Fast and small, knee held open, then hold the knee at the maximum at the very end of it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, 10 seconds. Keep it. Halfway through, and we're gonna go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Beautiful. Now same thing on the other side. Glute is working. That is 1 full superset. 15 reps, 20 pulses, and 10-second hold. Same thing. Push, exhale, inhale, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, good, 9, 10, 5 more, open, close, and open, never letting go of the resistance in here. Very good. The glutes, medius, and the deep external rotators of the hips should be completely fatigued by the end. Pulses, and go, and go, and go. Count your pulses. Ribs are in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it 10 seconds. Stay. Squeeze the heels. Squeeze. Almost there. And 2, 1, and rest. Good. Now we're going to go into a side lying leg raise superset. Get rid of your bend. Stay on your side. Ankle weight on. Straighten your top leg. Foot flex. Toes pointing slightly down toward the floor to target the outer glute more specifically. And you're going to lift up and down 15 times. Keeping that position of the toe facing down. Up, exhale, down, inhale. Up, exhale, and same thing again. 15, 20, and 10. Exhale and exhale. Good. Exhale. And 5, 4, stomach in. 3, ribs off the floor. 2, stay up. 1, and pulse it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 15 more. Continue with that, squeezing the outer hip the entire time. Say up and up. 4, 3, 2. Keep it high up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Beautiful. Turning around to the other side, repeating it on the left leg. Toes pointing down, hips stacked, ribs in, stomach engaged. Exhale up, inhale down 15 times. Lift and down, up and down. Very good. 10 more. Lift. The angle of the foot matters here. Turning the toes slightly downward internally rotates the hip and shifts the emphasis from the TFL into the gluteus, medius, and minimus, the deeper outer glute muscle that are specifically responsible for the shape and firmness of the outer thigh. Pulses 20 times. Keep going, keep going. You got this. Ribs in. Stomach is engaged, and pulse and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and hold for 10. Keep it up, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Amazing. Now we're moving on to our inner thigh superset. Stay lying on your side, bend your top knee, place that firmly in front of your foot, and 15 times up and down. 20 pulses and 10-second hold. Same thing, you know the drill. And stomach in, ribs are engaged. Now the adductors are deeply undertrained in most people, so which means they respond fast and visibly to targeted work. This is going to be great. And 4, 3, 2, keep it up top, and pulse for 20. Go. Very good. 10 more. Keep pulsing, very nice. And 4, 3, 2, stay up, hold it for 10. And 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Moving on to the other side. This exercise combined with the outer hip work we've already done, you are now creating balanced tension around the entire thigh, which improves both the structural support and the surface appearance of the tissue. 15 lifts, 20 pulses, and 10-second hold. Ribs in, stomach is engaged. It's a full superset on both sides. Keep it, lift, and now you're going to keep it up top. Pulses, 20 times. We're almost there. This is the last superset. And lift, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay it for 10 seconds. Hold it. Keep pushing it up. Stay, stomach in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Amazing work. Now moving on to donkey kick to fire hydrant combo. On hands and knees, bend above the knees, ankle weight on your feet still. Here's the combination. Press your knees down underneath your hips, wrist underneath your shoulders. Press your right heel straight up toward the ceiling for a donkey kick. Squeeze in glute at the top, then bring the knee back down to tabletop and immediately swing it out to the side for fire hydrant. And you go back and forth for 15 times. Up, back, down, side, and down. Back, down, side, and down. Kick it up and press it against the band to the side. That's 1 rep donkey to have fire hydrant. Continue with this one. Push it out and down. Stomach's in. Straight spine. Don't look down towards your knees. Keep your neck long. Flex that foot. Exhale to the back. Inhale down. Exhale to the side. Inhale down. Very good. Almost there. Back and side and back and side. Very good. And side. Reach back and side. Very nice. Last finish. And stretch your hips before we move on to the left leg. Very good. I'm turning around for you. And we repeat 15 sets on the other side. Press your hands down, knees down, flex that left foot to the ceiling and side. 1. Back to the ceiling and side. Good. Back to the ceiling and side. 3. So this compound movement hits the gluteus maximus in the kick and the gluteus medius in the hydrant, both in the same rep with no rest between. Very good. It creates far more total glute recruitment than doing them separately. You're doing great. Keep your core engaged. Keep your lower back still. We're almost there. Back and side. Good. You have about 5 more sets. Keep it going. Press your hands. Feel the weight on your fingertips. That will give you more strength. And side. Good. Last one to the side and rest. Wonderful. From here, we're going to move to a hamstring curl with ankle weight. Lie on your stomach. Get rid of the band. Ankle weight on your feet. Hands stacked under your forehead. Curl your right heel toward your right glute and hold at the top for 2 full seconds. Squeeze the hamstring, then lower slowly. 3, 2, and 1. And same leg again. Squeeze and hold. And lower. 2, 3. And again, hold. Lower. 2, 3. 15 times in total. Lower. 2, 3. And this is 5. You have 10 more times to continue with this. At the top of the curl, try pressing your heel toward the ceiling slightly. This additional posterior drive increases hamstring activation dramatically and creates more tension through the back of the thigh where cellulite commonly appears. Squeeze. Slow. And down and squeeze. Slow. And down, very good, and squeeze, and slow, down, and rest. Beautiful. I believe I said 15 by mistake, but 10 repetitions, and we repeat it on the left side. Reach out and down. The 2-second hold and 3-second lower are non-negotiable, so keep it. Tempo is everything in this exercise. Reach and out and squeeze. Reach and out and squeeze. Reach out. Beautiful. Hips working, legs working, stomach is working. Beautiful. And squeeze. Reach out and squeeze. Reach out. Beautiful work. Last 2 and squeeze. Reach out and squeeze. Reach out and rest. Beautiful work. Moving on to quadruped hip extension hold on both sides. So come to hands and knees. Right leg extends straight back, parallel to the floor, foot flexed. Hold this position completely still. Still have the ankle weights. Now it's a series of isometric holds. Hold for 10 seconds. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Keep pushing, stomach in, hold, 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 hold. Release for 1, 2, and again push out and hold it. Keep holding that. Very good. This is going to be a total of 20 seconds. With a 2-second release in the middle. Very good. Switching to the other side. Left leg. Reach out and hold for 10. Isometric training at the end range, holding the leg extended, has been shown to produce significantly greater glute activation than dynamic reps alone. Release for 2. And one more time. Reach it out. Hold it, hold it. So your glute should be shaking by round 2. That is the goal. Very good. You can also do this 4 or 6 rounds if you want to stop and continue. Beautiful work. Let's lie down with hip abduction burnout with bend. So put it on your Knees again on your back, bend above the knees, feet flat. Press both knees wide against the bend as far as they'll go and hold. Now pulse outward from this wide position, small rapid pulses, trying to press even further open. 30 pulses. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Push, 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 push. There you go. Keep it moving, moving. Pulses, pulses, little, maximum, maximum. Hold, 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 hold. Almost there. Keep holding, keep holding. Take a nice deep breath. 2, 1, and release. Good. We're going to repeat this one again. So press it out as wide as you can and pulse 30 times. This is your finisher. The glutes medius, TFL, outer hip, and pelvic floor are all engaged simultaneously. By now, the entire lower body should feel completely fatigued. This is exactly where we want to be. Don't give up. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold, hold, hold. Almost there. This is the final one. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. You've earned this. It's a cool down for a pigeon. Or if you can do a pigeon, you could do a reclined pigeon, you could do figure 4, whatever works for you. Just bring your right leg over the left thigh or come to all fours, whatever works. It's your time. Stay there for about 5 breaths before you switch the sides and do it on both sides. This is very good. Do not skip this cool down. After a session this intense, the muscles need to release and lengthen. Skipping stretching after advanced glute work can leave the tissue tight and compressed, which actually works against the tissue improvement we are going for. So very important. And this is your advanced cellulite targeting workout, and I want you to feel what is happening in your body right now. The heat, the pump, the fatigue in the glutes and thighs. That is exactly what we are after. That is circulation, recruitment, and metabolic activity in the precise areas we are targeting. This class 2 or 3 times a week combined with good hydration, because hydrated connective tissue looks and feels completely different from dehydrated tissue. So plus nutrition, that's sports circulation and overall movement. Give it 6 weeks of consistency and you will see and feel a real difference. Leave a comment below which superset destroyed you the most. I want to know. I read every single comment. So let's together inhale, lift the arms up. I have a new class every Thursday. Subscribe and share. I will see you next week. Thank you so much for being here.